Welcome back to the podcast where we break down the legal funding process for real people facing real challenges. If you've been injured and you're waiting on a personal injury case to resolve, today's episode just might change your life. We're going to walk you through the 3-step process to get pre-settlement funding with Stonewood Funding, and we're going to explain exactly how it works, what to expect, and how it can provide relief without a risk. Legal funding isn't a loan. It's an advance based on your case's potential recovery. If you lose your case, you don't owe us anything. So if life can't wait, and let's be honest, it rarely does, this episode is your roadmap to fast, responsible help. Step 1 is simple. You apply. Here's what that looks like. Go to stonewoodfunding.com/apply. You'll be asked a few short questions such as, what type of case do you have? When did your injury happen? Who is your attorney? That's it. We don't ask for a credit score. We don't ask for proof of employment. Why? Because we're not basing this on your personal finances. We're basing it on your case. Here's a pro tip. If your attorney knows you're applying ahead of time, that makes things move along faster. Once you have submitted your application, we'll take it from there. Step 2, we review. This is where our team gets to work. We contact your attorney to collect the key facts about your case: liability, medical treatment, damages, case strength, and projected settlement range. We're looking at the potential value of your case. Our underwriting team evaluates it carefully because we only get repaid if your case wins. Let me pause here and say something very important. You're not alone in this. We work with your legal team, not against them. And our goal is to support your case, not rush it. This step can take as little as a few hours, depending on how quickly we get the information we need. Many clients get same-day decisions. Step 3, you get funding. Once your application is approved and your attorney signs off, funds can be sent to your bank account, often within 24 hours, and then you decide how to use it. Rent or mortgage, groceries, childcare, utility bills. It's your money. An advance on the value of your case. What makes this different from a traditional loan is that it's non-recourse. If your case settles, repayment comes from your settlement. If your case doesn't settle, you don't owe us anything. That is the peace of mind that sets legal funding apart. Let me share with you a real story. Kesha was from Los Angeles. She was injured in a slip and fall accident at a retail store. She suffered a torn ligament and was unable to continue her job as a massage therapist. Her attorney filed a claim, but the store's insurance company was dragging its feet. Months passed. Her savings were gone. She was borrowing money from friends. She was close to settling her case just to get by. Even though the offer was way below what she deserved, Kesha found Stonewood Funding online. She filled out the application. We got in touch with her attorney that day. Once we had the case details, we approved the funding and wired the money to her account within 24 hours. That money allowed her to pay her rent, avoid eviction, say no to the low offer, focus on her recovery. And when her case finally settled a few months later, the amount was much higher because she had time to wait. Now, before you apply, here's a few things you need to keep in mind. Your attorney has to be involved. We can't move forward without their cooperation. You don't need a perfect credit score. In fact, we don't check it at all. You don't need a job. Your income doesn't factor into the decision. This is about your case, not your financial profile. And remember, pre-settlement funding is not about creating debt. It's about buying time. It's about helping you survive while the legal process plays out. It's an investment in your case and your well-being. So let's recap the 3 simple steps. You apply on our website or by calling 844-544-3863. We review your case with your attorney. You get funding fast, often within 24 hours. If your case wins, we're repaid from the settlement. If it doesn't, you don't owe us anything. There's no hidden pressure, no monthly payments. No credit risk, just a chance to breathe. At Stonewood Funding, we believe that injury victims deserve to wait for justice without being punished by the wait. So if you're in that gap between injury and settlement, please don't go through it alone. Call us today or visit our website. We're here to help you hold on so you don't have to give in.